and marveling at incredible home decorations. So Joelle caught up with a lifestyle expert for some of the best New York neighborhoods to visit right now.
The suburbs might think they have a lock on Halloween, but let me tell you, New York City is pretty spectacular. So if you're looking for some ways to celebrate safely, or you just want to get into the spirit early, we have got you covered. Actually, I should say, she has got you covered. I am here with Bethany Braun-Silva, a lifestyle and parenting expert, and you have put together a Halloween hit list for us.
Yes, I have. So parenting in New York City is my jam. I mean, I was the editor of Big Apple Parent. I have 2 boys of my own, and I am a native New Yorker. So not only finding the best things to do with kids in New York City, but sharing the best things to do with kids in New York City is really what I'm all about.
Yeah, and I've already cheated and done some of the things that you're going to tell us to do today. So where are we starting?
We are at Industry City, which is in the heart of Sunset Park in Brooklyn. Take your Halloween photos here, get dressed up, you're outside. If you get hungry, there's tons of places to eat and shop too. So it really is a one-stop destination right in the heart of Sunset Park.
Love it. Okay, so what is next?
Cobble Hill.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. If you're gonna go trick-or-treating, you wanna check out the Halloween sites, you have to go to Carroll Gardens, which is Cobble Hill adjacent. And the neighborhoods themselves are known for these great brownstones. So you have just like ample real estate to just go all out like this house did here. The man, Phil, who owns the house, said he gets over like 800 to 1,000 trick-or-treaters here Halloween night. So definitely put this on your list. Maybe try to hit it up on the early side just to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Bethany, I know we're talking neighborhoods, but if people are looking for day trips and things to do, what do you got on your list?
Governor's Island Pumpkin Patch is back and better than ever. I mean, my kids love the idea of taking a ferry ride over to Governor's Island, and there's just, it feels like miles and miles of pumpkins for them to choose from. And then, of course, the great Jack-o'-lantern blaze on Long Island.
I'm so excited about that because it wasn't always in Long Island. I think it's back. I think it's either 2nd or 3rd year. So that's like, this is, I'm a Long Island girl, so this is perfect.
It is, and also I would say buy your tickets now because it sells out. And then the only corn maze in the city is at the Queens County Farm. There's farm animals, there's hay rides, but I will say if you are going to do the corn maze, I would allocate like an hour and a half because it's a serious corn maze.
I'm so happy that you said that because anytime we do a corn maze, we make it through the first few stops pretty solid and then we get stuck. So yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
So while we are talking about Queens, I know that you did a little neighborhood scouting and you happen to love Astoria.
I love Astoria. My husband's from Astoria. We lived there for a little while, so it really does hold a special place in my heart. And there's one home in Astoria that's notorious. It's right on Ditmars between 26th Street and 27th Street, and Vicky's she goes to the nines. Blow-ups, lights, the whole shebang. It is definitely a must-stop if you're going to Astoria.
And there is no way we could talk about over-the-top Halloween decor without talking about Dyker Heights, which you now call Dyker what?
Right.
So tell me about this iconic neighborhood.
It really is an iconic neighborhood, and in the past it really was known for the Christmas lights, but they stepped it up year after year for Halloween decor, and this year is no exception. So right now we're on 12th Avenue, but you can go anywhere from 79th to 86th on 11th, 12th, or even 13th Avenue, and you will see tons of amazing houses.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you so much for this list, Bethany. I feel like I've got some sightseeing to do in my own city. What's better than that?
Yeah, let me double down on that.